What's the deal, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Honey. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. It's your girl, Miss Honey, back for another review. This is Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 11, Episode 5, Tatted Tales. Before we get in this video, slash review, slash discussion, if you are new to my channel, like what you see, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. They kind of go together there. Subscribe to my channel. You will know when I put up new videos. I promise I will not bug you to death. I will not. Oh, go ahead and give me that thumbs up button. It's like a little wave to me, and I appreciate it. I promise I'll wave back. And don't forget to comment down below. Okay. So I like this episode. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that it's gonna be one of the few positive things. But okay, yeah, I'm just saying. I did like the episode because we got to see a lot more family stuff, and I love that the togetherness, like conversation. It may be shade and all of that, but it's not hollering back and forth and the cameras chasing after people. Like I don't like that. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like this episode for that reason. Let's talk about first Porsha and Dennis. They are at Dennis's hookah bar, and I think it's called Crew. I had to check it out. I like hookah. Although I said I was gonna stop hookah, but I digress. And I'm gonna check it out. Looks like a beautiful place. I don't like all that half nakedness, but you know what I'm saying, we could try it out. Beautiful place. Porsha moms come. Y'all know Porsha's mom is just like her, you know what I'm saying? She just older. She got that white, gray, I don't know what, platinum hair. And she had a cute little outfit on. Like I said, it's like an older Porsha. Now you know what Porsha gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, not bad. I love Porsha and Dennis's relationship. Like good, bad, or indifferent, you can tell that they both mutually care about each other. Like if it's a lie, he told it. You know, I want to be happy for Porsha. I want to believe that this guy likes her. I want to believe that even if he had womanizing ways, his feelings for Porsha supersede that. I want to believe that. So we still team Dennis. Now, meanwhile, the relationship between or the interaction between Porsha and her mom with Dennis, as opposed to Dennis' mom with Porsha and Dennis, night and day, night and day. It's a stark contrast in moms for sure. Okay. Porsha's mom was rah. She wanted it to be true. She was down for it all. Like she wants all of this happiness for Porsha. She wants all of it, and she wants Dennis to be that guy. He seemed like he that guy. Porsha like it. Her mama love it. Her mama love it. At the same time, he was saying all the right things. You know what I'm saying? He's saying all the right things. And his conversation, he's not shying away from it. He's not backing off from it. It's not like she don't know where to find him. And so what if he fall hard? Like, so do Porsha. Like, I just wanted to work out for Porsha. I really, really do. Ooh, y'all, somebody please work out. Anyway, it was a good moment. Kandi, Cynthia, Nene, Marlo, in that order, arrived to have dinner together. And this was one of the better moments. We used to have more of these moments in season one where the ladies sat together and talked, and it wasn't like this argument and you just it just things just go south. Things just go south. The table goes south. Like you can't focus on anything because it's arguing and who moved and who got up and scooting and leaving. Like it's just they get to talking. Of course, who was it when Marlo got there? Marlo shaded Cynthia for not shaded. You know, it was good. It was good spirited humor. I can't say that I wouldn't have said it. Oh, it's good to see you dressed like a girl. Like it was a cute comment, like a girl. Like it was like a little nudge. Like girl, you've been running around. All the ladies agreed, dressing in tennis shoes, dressing like a tomboy. You saying all relaxed and casual, and you supposed to be giving high drama, baby, high drama. Now they saying the same thing about Eva, except that's Eva's lifestyle. Like Eva wants to be like like I said, like hobo chic, like country girl casual. Like that's her style. Easy breezy, beautiful. But both of them spent a lot of time in couture, dressed to the nines, like just always on. That was their job. So, like in their day to day, they want to be a little bit more casual, a little bit more regular. Still, every time you see them, you getting beauty face, plain. Eva a little pudgy, you know, she had lost all her baby weight and stuff like that, but beautiful, beauty face, right? So it was a cute moment. All the girls laughed at it, and Cynthia took it in stride. Of course, they got talking about boyfriends and Cynthia falling in love, and is it all about the sex, or you like having a lot of sex? Or, I mean, clearly Cynthia is getting her back, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she is in her sexual prime. You know what I'm saying? Her sexual prime, okay? Yes, honey, can't get pregnant. You feel good about yourself. You know how you like it, how long you like it, all of this. Yes, every time you score. Anyway, and of course, Kandi brings up Porsha. Have y'all given advice to Porsha? Like, you know, have you talked to Porsha about what's going on with her? Everybody is like, oh, we haven't met him yet. Everybody except Marlo. Marlo was like, okay, he's country cute. Barlow always throwing shade, but what about that lotto ticket on the table? What about that jumbo bucks that was on the table next to Marlo's phone? Okay, what about that? You know the kind with the green on the outside, and when you scratch it, it's pink underneath it. I saw that lotto ticket, Marlo. I saw that lotto scratch off. Okay, my scratches, you know exactly what I'm talking about. hmm So, anyway, Kandi brings it up and she spills all the tea. First, she starts out like she does a really good job. Like she's halfway earnest in the way she spills the tea. Like I sometimes want to tell Porsha things, but we're just now getting back cool. So, and then he was like, well, I agree. You know, everybody agrees she shouldn't tell it. She goes ahead and tells them what it is she knows that they have all agreed that she should not tell Porsha, okay, which is about Dennis and the tattoos and the watches and the falling deeply and done it for other girls and the pictures on the back and all of this stuff. Now, she know, like I know, that if you don't want it out, you don't want to be a part of it, don't you get caught telling it. So you tell three women in the room. Now you're going to sit around with Don Juan and Todd. That was a cute little moment when she came in and kissing Todd and all that, because a lot of time, I don't know. Anyway, it was cute, whatever. Don Juan's there. They like a little threesome. You know, really Kandi got two men. Oh, yeah. So, and act like I don't know who could have told it. You told it, Kandi. You told it. You spilled it. Okay, you knew somebody was gonna tell it. That was your passive aggressive way of letting Porsha know what was going on. Okay, so I wouldn't explain anything to anybody about who told what. You told it. You told it. You didn't want it out. I didn't hear you say don't tell nobody. They'll just keep this between us. Let's not discuss this with Porsha. No, because you didn't care. Like you wanted it out there. It was burning a hole in the bottom of your mouth, girl. You've been holding it in there like squirreled away in your cheek. Like you couldn't wait to spit it out. And then you're gonna sit there with Don Juan. Don Juan gonna call whoever told it. Or like that's a messy No, you're the messy queen, Don Juan. You're the messy queen. Okay? Call Kandi out on her ish. Todd was telling her not to say anything. Well, I kind of already said something, yeah, but I didn't say it directly to her. You might as well have. You might as well have. And then you want to get upset because she's not addressing you with it. Anyway, it was a cute little luncheon. Then we talk about Eva and Mama Evil. Listen, I'm going to try not to call her Mama Evil, but difficult. Evil mama and dad have been married 35 years. Her mama retired on a high corporate end level. Okay, so they got a little pocket change. All right. Plus, Eva's done well for herself. Her husband's done well for himself. So, yeah, it's going to be a nice wedding. It's going to be a nice function, a nice get together. But the only thing about it is her mama and her daddy are low. So, her mama want this wedding to be her wedding, too. Oh, did I mention that Eva's the only girl? She's the only girl. They got brothers. She got brothers. They got sons. But she's the only girl. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit of pressure, Eva. It's just a little bit of pressure. They go to the bridal store. And one thing I loved off the rip was that it was a young lady there who was wearing a hijab. I love that. I love the fact that the end of the scene was this woman just comforting Eva and giving her some reassurance to let her know, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you, because Eva's mama was on one. Every dress that came out before Eva, they walk you out to the mirror and they stand you in front of this mirror, and it's, all sides, and they put everything on you, and you get to see it from just yourself up and lit up, and just is beautiful. And before Eva could drop her arms, how you drop your arms and look at yourself. Okay. Before Eva could drop her arms, her mama was saying, I don't like it. It's too this. It's too high waisted. It's too low waisted. It's too long waisted. It needs a little trim. Like everything she was saying, I could see it. I could agree with it. I could understand it. It just didn't need to be said how she said it. One, it didn't need to be said the way she said it. Every dress did not need an immediate critique. Let that girl have the experience of trying the dresses on. Pick her top 3, and then you guys work it down from there. You don't just next pull. Yeah, like it was overwhelming. Like it was a lot. And Eva said as much. I'm gonna pick my top 3. I'm gonna come back later when I can think for myself, and we're gonna talk about it. That's when the lady said, "You let me know what you want to do, and I'm here for you, ma'am." Okay. All right. So then we see Eva and her mama meet for lunch. And when they meet for lunch, Eva said all together, all said and done, she got about 40 people on her side that she invited. Now, she doesn't mention Michael's side. Her mama said, well, I got a problem with that. Why you got a problem with that? Well, I want to invite a few more people. Eva was like, well, I don't know how I feel about that. Because the more people you invite, the more the per seating price goes up exponentially. And the mom was like, it won't be that much. It won't be that much for you. It won't be that much for you. Are you paying for this? Are you paying for this? Maybe she is. I don't know. Eva has slated $80,000 for a dress. Your whole wedding should be $80,000. And I mean, can be spectacular. At least it won't be no hot house party where somebody is fanning the whole time. Like, she a celebrity. So it's got to be nice. I understand it. I really, really do. But let's just get back to dinner. So the mama is like, I feel like it'll be more. And Eva was like, well, I don't know how I feel about that. And Eva was holding her own. She really was. She wasn't just, sitting there like Candace from the Real Housewives of Potomac, just taking it. She wasn't doing that, right? She was giving it back to her. She was not being respectful, but she was just standing her ground. And her mom just went silent. Evidently, this is a thing that her mama does. So, Eva mentions it to her. You want to go silent? It's not about going silent. We're not going back and forth. We're not going back and forth. We're not doing this. We're not doing this now. Okay. Well, I don't know why the mama went south on it like that. Why she went south on that. But this is what I want to say. Okay. When her mama got quiet and got silent, it broke Eva's spirit a little bit. Okay. Silence is more dismissive than telling somebody that they're dismissed. Silence can be more dismissive than telling somebody you're dismissed. I know it. I've used it. My mama has used it on me. I still got something I want to say, and you have just crushed it. Like you just like pack that shit up like in a neat little bow and put it away. Like don't even look at it. And listen, when she started crying and started sniffling, her mama didn't look up. Her mama kept eating. Like, oh, she is committed. Like she is an expert. Like silent treatment is what this lady does, which is why I'm struggling calling her mama evil. Eva and mama evil. Eva and Mama Evil. Okay, it's a mess. They did end up coming together and laughing and reconciling all of that. But like I said, she was not budging. She mean what she saying. I guarantee you them people she wanted at that wedding was at that wedding, boo. Okay, Nene and Greg. Let's talk about Nene and Greg, because there was a lot of scuttlebutt about Nene and Greg over the weekend because they was having a little bit of argument because he was being a little bit snippy and snappy and ungrateful and not ungrateful, just grumpy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's sick. He really sick. He hate being sick and trying to be positive. She the only safe space he could take it out on. Well, she ain't feeling it. She's not feeling it. You know why? Because Greg puts Nene on a pedestal. Greg is her support system. Greg is her rah rah boom boom, and her having to give it back. Like, this is not she doing it and she's just fine. But I need something. I need something special. And it's you, Greg, and you sick and you withholding it from me, and I don't like that. Okay, so this is what I want to say about the whole Nene and Greg situation. It is so hard being in love and scared. They are both in love with each other. They both consider each other their bestie, and they are both afraid. They are both afraid. Okay. Now remember, Real Housewives of New York, season 1, season 2, Jill Zarin, she just lost Bobby Zarin last year. She did. She did. Okay. This thing is real. This thing is real. They are both afraid. So y'all just keep them lifted up in y'all prayer. Greg trying to go vegan. At the same time, he getting bad news that he's got these radical cancer cells in his body, and they do recommend he does the chemo. He doesn't want to do it. I understand. He doesn't want to do it because he's heard all the horror stories. But with faith, you got to be all in with faith. You just got to be all in. You can't just believe because you got this good news. When you get this other news, you got to sweep it under the faith rug too. You got to cover it with your faith and your prayers. And listen. They don't call it a test for nothing. All right? You got this, Greg. You can do this. And whatever the Lord says, whatever his will is, what we know for sure is that you went through in faith, knowing that even if he doesn't do, he had the ability to do. Okay? All right? Okay, I'm just saying. Whew, that was just a moment. Let's get it together. Okay, let's talk about Shamari and Ron. Okay, so they having the baby's birthday party. The baby's is 1 years old. Ronald and Roman. Okay, one of them was having trouble in vitro, had to come out. Both of them had to be born. Okay, at the same time, so they consider they miracle babies. At the same time, she's saying she paid $10,000 for that party. Girl, where? Why was all them tents outside? Was it raining? Because everybody seemed to be gathered inside. Everybody was fanning. That it was tight in that house. It was like a house party. $10,000? $10,000? Nobody was collecting plates. Like, was them folding chairs? I don't know. And I don't have no problem with a house party. I've thrown a house party or two. I have attended a house party or two. I have no problems with a house party. What I have a problem with is you saying you paid $10,000 for, say, a house party. No, ma'am. They look like they had some stuff set up outside. I'm not sure why everybody was inside unless folks was outside too. I'm just saying, you could have had a venue. Like, why you have it at the house? Like, it was just, I don't know. But again, don't nobody throw a baby's birthday party like Miss Phaedra Parks, okay? With Dwight in tow, baby, I know y'all wish they had a flashback, baby, to Phaedra's baby birthday party. But the president, okay, Mr. President, come on now, come through, golden goblets. Okay, so that was weird. Prior to that, she had sat down with Ron on a patio, like my patio. Like, it was just a regular day. Like, they just regular people. They got a little bit of money because what his job does probably pay cash. They probably get residual, but they not balling. They don't have money like that yet. They just don't. They just people with good salaries. You know, a good income, enough to make ends meet. Like, it's regular. So anyway, she tells him about the get together that they had, the party that they had, all the ladies at Cynthia's house, and the topic came up of open relationship, and he immediately got uncomfortable. Basically, she could see that he was uncomfortable, and she kept talking. He was like, well, you feel like that's something you need to just be talking about, just bring it up, like, what's up, like, what's tea, like, why would you talk about that? Why have y'all not talked about it? Why have y'all not talked about the fact that it's something y'all don't want to discuss, or y'all discuss it only together? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. She don't know that she ain't supposed to be talking about that out of school. Like, y'all ain't discussed it. I don't know. It's weird. But listen, basically, Ronald Devoe almost lost his woman to another woman, basically. Whoever she was with, they say it was Missy. I don't know. It's allegedly. But listen, I could totally see it. I could totally see it. Missy is a good-looking woman, okay? She's very, very talented. She's very, very powerful. And she's very, very loving. She has the cutest little dogs that she just loves. And she lost a dog and she mourned the dog. She's got a tender heart, okay? On top of that, she's a handsome woman. She good looking, and she got machismo. She got an energy about her. Yeah, I can see it. That's what they say. I don't know if it was Missy, but she dated 2 women, but one woman she was really, really in love with, and it was wreaking havoc. She wasn't coming home. She was about to get snatched up by another woman, and I do believe it was Missy, because who else can pull? I'm just saying. Missy's a good catch. And I believe with everything in me, she could pull a woman strong. Yeah, I could see it. Anyway, it's a sore subject for him. It is a sore subject for him, because he said that almost broke us up. And she said in the confessional, she let it out that she may have left him a couple of times. Went to live with the woman. I'm out. And he had to come and get her, girl. That's why, let me tell you something. He probably would have been better off giving her to a dude. I don't know. Anyway, he ended up falling short on that, feeling a little short out on that. He has a problem with it. Because he almost lost his woman to a woman. And I think she still have feelings for that woman. I think so, cause she talk about it real fondly, girl. This is a feather in her cap, boo. I wonder. Anyway. So yeah, that was that little hot party, and Marlo there with that play baby, and then Shamari gonna say she didn't invite Porsha because Porsha wasn't acting like she was cool, with her. She wasn't giving her good vibes, and she ain't Decatur. That hot party, that hot house party is Decatur. Okay, you might want to come up out of Decatur. But I'm just saying, y'all money ain't there yet. You hanging with the show a little bit more, you'll be able to upgrade just a little bit more. Where you living is nice. 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 It's good, nice. But you know what I'm saying, you're not there. You're not there. Anyway, let me see here. Adina and Greg, house party. Okay, Kandi Don wine. Okay, let's talk about the Bailey wine cellar. So the ladies all get together. It was Kandi, Porsha, Cynthia, and Nene, because Cynthia Bailey want to open the Bailey wine cellar. Now, she don't really have no ideas. Now, why you not talking to Peter, I don't know, because Peter has opened several businesses, and it's just something you've given the name to. You got the name and the idea, but you've not done any of the work. And she said she don't know nothing about wine. I feel like I need to bring my wine series back. I really, really do. It's nobody out here that is really, really schooling us on wine. I really feel like I need to bring my wine series back. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think. Put it down below. But anyway, Kandi can't wait to bring it up. She wanted to get the cat out of bed because Porsha is not bringing it up. And the worst thing Porsha could have done was start explaining herself. I just think it went all downhill from there. When she started explaining herself, to me, it just gave the Kandi more opportunity. It gave the ladies more opportunity. Cynthia in that horrible, dry ass looking wig sitting there. The look on her face said, girl, red alert. Now, to me, I get what they were saying. I understand why you would have some reservations and some questions. I get that. I do. But one, how Kandi did it says a lot about how Porsha took it. One. Two, I would have just told him, if you got a problem with anything that he's doing, talk to him. Go to him and talk to him about it. I'll let him explain that to you. I don't feel like I have to explain my man to anybody or my relationship to anybody. We love who we love. We do what we do. But Porsha's not good on the spot. She's not good on the spot at all. And on top of the fact that she's not like super smart. So she makes mistakes that just keeps shit going. Like, I had a real issue with the fact that Kandi was trying to have a problem with Nene. She wasn't really having a problem, but she wanted to spend more time talking about Nene telling it. You told it, Kandi. You're the one that told it. I also think that it was a stupid thing for Nene to lie about. Like, you're an adult. I would have just said, yeah, I told her you. I mean, of course I told her. You didn't want it told? Like, I mean, you didn't tell me that it wasn't supposed to be told. Like, I would have just, no, I'm telling you something. Explaining yourself to people is done delicately. Plus, people know where they are in your life by how much you explain. If I explain something to you, you mean something to me. Okay? But if you don't have, you know, a standing, a place in my life like that, then I don't have to explain jack to you. I ain't doing it. I don't care how small it is. I'm not doing it. So what? I mean, what's your question? Is there a question there, or what's happening? That's Real Housewives of Atlanta, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this video and my rants. Okay. I hope you guys had a wonderful Sunday and you enjoyed this video. Until next time, honeybees. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I holla.